G'day, this is Captain Noob, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Legend Difficulty, Iron Man mode with a few mods. We're about to start Operation Winter Knife, a very cool name for an operation, and our objective is to sabotage a transmitter. Difficult mission, scientists up for grabs, 11 dudes to kill, bringing out Huntsman, Sandman, Powerade, Marauder, Cuzzy, and Muncher. Very Grenadier heavy this one, so perhaps we'll be seeing plenty of explosions and plenty of fun for Cuzzy to wreck face with. So I'm bringing a lot of my top dogs out here, but obviously that is to boost their bonds, because we've got Cuzzy and Marauder bonded and Jado and Muncher bonded, so that's good. And having Dark Lance along is just going to get us out of any really bad situation. If the map is open, we're going to be laughing with Darklands. If not, we'll have to use the mobilities and the mobility abilities that he's got to get us out of trouble. Righto.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area.
Though we're in the tunnels.
Our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Then we've got ourselves an extra resistance
a
trump.
psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Alright, cool. We've found our first dudes. That's good, because you kind of want to throw down as soon as possible, so then you aren't penalized for not throwing down on a group. So you can basically, you can destroy the things as you go along. Hello? Ah, okay. We might be awakening 2 pods here. We'll start off the action a little bit hot. I think we've got the skills and the abilities to get ourselves out of it. And we've got the numbers too. We've got a little bit more than usual. Mickey McDonald. Get out there, Mickey. Now we're going to take some higher cover.
Moving to position.
Some low cover, but higher ground for Huntsman, so we can clean up if we need.
Scanning.
And the Archons have buggered off. Hey, that's alright. Can deal. We might annoy them later on. And where are you going, by the way? No. That's right, stay there. Alright, we've still got eyes on with Sandman.
I go where you tell me.
I'll plonk him a little bit forward. We've got a decent shot there.
Good copy, moving on target.
I don't want to be... Oh, here we go.
Objective in range.
Our readings indicate that Relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Right. Let me think.
I'm on the move.
We've got hair triggers on a lot of our dudes. So what I might do is we'll whack this guy. Now he's burning. And now we can begin. It's a very interesting view you've got us there. And he's actually ran right in. That's cool. And we've pissed off the Archons as well. But that's okay, because... well, we've got an Icarus armor to panic one, so that's one immediately taken out of the equation. That's good. We can begin by shooting things. Let's see. So Jado, we've got a target-rich environment here. And apparently, we can only see that one. I'd like to get in a position where we could see more than that.
Finally!
That one's behind cover, so that's not super ideal. But this one up here, we might be able to do something to. If I chain shot that, how much are you going to give me? 66. This is a lot more better off, I think. It's not perfect though, is it?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Right then. Well, Let's see if I can get a position where I can shoot the Archon that is marked.
Moving out.
80. It's pretty good.
Hardly did anything.
It's not great. Dodged it. Now, we can finish off this guy. So there's one kill. We got a hair trigger for a free action, so do we want to move at all? I don't think we'll be changing our aim setup on any of these. So we can lightning hands at this guy, so that's good. 8 damage. I'm really looking to get Cuzzy in there to deal some damage. Because he can obviously just Blade Storm afterwards. But he can't actually reach that one. Unless I were to invert the panicking one and then just run around the corner. Because he's not going to do anything, is he?
You will pay the price.
So 8 damage is okay. We can parry one attack to make it slightly less worrisome. The Advent Officer, though, might be an issue. We've only got one action here. We can use Dual Strike to get something. Maybe we'll do this one. Yeah, because he's got Muncher as his other guy. And that should mean that we've only got this guy to deal with, which Marauder is currently flanked by. I could Hail of Bullets that guy, but, you know, it's not going to kill him. I think we need to go for... Or rather, actually, no, that'll eat up my AP. I could go for the Frost. No, we need to take some of these guys out of the equation, so... Jail, if you please, and Muncher to finish it. Actually, that means that their bond is already at level 3, isn't it? That's alright.
Target eliminated.
Still, that's pretty good. We've got this one and this guy. Oh yeah, could have totally doubled down on this one, but whatever. That's a good hit. I appreciate that. We could sting this.
There can be no mercy.
Might repeat a proc here. I think we did. No, it did enough damage to kill him outright. Yeah, don't worry about him. He's panicked. Now it's just up to this guy, who is going to attack Cuzzy, which will immediately parry it. Perfect.
I'm under fire.
Well, he's not wrong. The ceiling there is on fire. You could pick up the kill here. I'm just going to chain shot this thing, I think. This Archon needs to be put down, Marauder. He's dodged the first one, but I'm confident that he won't dodge the second. Not a chance in hell. Now I'm thinking we'll be able to clean up the rest of them. Well, at least one of them. Here's one.
Only the best.
And hair trigger for a free action, which means we can move over here.
Absolutely.
And pop that free reload.
I'm ready.
Don't have the damage output for the pistol to finish him. Bam, straight through the wall.
Numbers.
And now we got Death from Above, and we could shoot that thing, but that's just a colossal waste, to be honest.
Absolutely.
We'll move up where we can, and actually, we gain focus by rending these, do we not? Massive overkill, but still.
Well done.
No.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily
Alright, I'm
delayed.
gonna rally everyone over to this side, just so we aren't spreading ourselves too thin and engaging the wrong enemies. I mean, we've got a double move on Sandman, so he'll be able to scout forward for us.
Moving as ordered.
So we've taken out 3, which means 6 remain.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
It's a big tough, there's tough boys there.
On my way. Getting it done. Heading out.
Alright. They might reveal next turn, actually. No, they're walking the other way. That's good. That's good. So we might be able to get a partial Overwatch ambush as they come in. Maybe. We'll be able to sit up nice and high here just to get any shots.
Sure thing.
Will do.
I can make it. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving. Stepping off.
We don't have a whole lot of time to mess around here. We've got a couple of transmitters and such around. But I'd like to seize them. Oh yeah, we're on. Let's go, Mickey. You just annihilated the fence. Good job. It was an Advent Collaborator fence. Now we're all going to take full cover. I think he was going to take full cover there, but he kind of smashed it. Oh, that's brilliant. That's very nice. Yeah, he's almost dead already.
That armor's tough.
And honestly, that's easily flankable, and that robot's just going to stand there, isn't he? Yes. Now, we've got... That's a kill right there. We've got full cover with Jado, do we not? No, we don't. It's a shame that nobody here has Shadow Step. We know that this guy is not the most useful of guys, so we're going to... You're going to have a run for us. Be brave, Mickey. Be brave. Be brave. Oh, boy. Sorry. Wonder if that'll count against me in deaths in the campaign. Maybe.
Heading
out. Let's see. Yes. This robot. Now, I could chain shot this guy. Nah. Let's not risk it. Especially when we have another good Grenadier shot around the corner. If Cuzzy can run in to kill this here... Oh, we can't actually get the Andromedan. That's a shame. So what I think I will do is just finish him with Sandman.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Now I've got the EMP bomb here to annihilate these two, or do I? And everything's in range for this bomb, and it'll actually do damage to the purifier. So maybe this is the way.
Grenade out.
It'll make sure this guy's flanked against everything. It's a nice crit. Oh, the mech survived. Awkward.
I'm on the move.
You got to utilize the Icarus jump here for sure. Now, do we have quick draw? Will this end our end turn? No, it's one action, but also ends turn. So I'm getting mixed messages here. We know that our pistol shot is a freebie. So, We might crit this guy here, and if we do, then that's 2 kills with Dark Lance. So we'll grab this guarantee up.
What did you expect?
And this one also guarantee up.
That's how it's done.
Hair trigger for a free action. Yes,
Ready
thank
to
you.
engage.
Well, actually, if we couldn't kill this Andromedan, what we could have done is basically bait him with an Overwatch. But never mind, we can just finish it off with Munch. We will not do that, though, because we need to give kills to Mr. Strong over here. Down he goes.
By the numbers.
Death from above. Just shoot at the thing. Buy me some more time.
For the Templars!
Just so Cuzzy doesn't feel left out, he can render this thing again. Yep, you can totally parry off of that. It's good to know, you know? Something you could potentially use to your advantage. Exploit, if you will. We'll continue scouting forward with
I am at your
Sandman.
service. They have a patrol moving here. Ejected is inside, Commander. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
So they have no idea that we're around.
Go, go,
So
go!
we're charging right in.
Stepping off!
We are charging and we're going.
So it is decided.
Copy that. No need to ask twice.
And you stay put.
I'll watch closely.
Okay, looks like they're walking out. Can we even see them at all if we open this door? Yeah, probably. Let's go. Surprise! So I'm just going to do a hit and run on this gatekeeper.
A focused strike of power.
Maybe I probably should have had a couple of focus points so I could disorient him, maybe. Yeah. Now, we still have that EMP bomb, do we not? Do we have Salvo? Yeah, okay. So what we're going to be doing here with Jado is firstly, and if it puts the thing to sleep, then we can destroy everything else. Oh wait, this is Marauder. Hey, good crit. Not bad. Now we've got an 80% chance to hit, 65 because of that penalty, or we could guarantee it. Let's just go the 80. Every shot you take has just got a 20% chance of killing the thing. Actually, this is probably a lightning hands kill if I've ever seen one, right? Maybe. It's possible. There we go. That'll do it.
That's right.
Now, we've got the Icarus jump back, which means we can jump up and flank this guy. I don't know where the stun lancer went. This is a pretty good shot. I'm gonna trust in the criticals here, because 60% is pretty high. Didn't get the crit, rolled the damage
Only
for
the
it.
best.
And this is why we use...
On the way.
Okay, there's the Lancer right there. Well...
Not a problem.
I guess we grab the loot and then shoot at this guy. I think we can chain shot it, right? Yeah, I'm chain shotting this. 95, not likely to miss. Not impossible, but not likely. Probably could have just walked up and tapped him on the shoulder and he would have dropped.
Other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Righto. Sandman's close enough to do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't believe we lost Mickey.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
He gave
That
his life
transmitter is
so that
history.
so
Good work,
that I
Commander.
didn't have to get the thing. Hang on, look at this. Hey, she's standing over a dead Muton. That's a very Marauder thing to do. MVP for you. I think that is well deserved. Usually the person with Darklands will get that.
For years, these
There'll be
radicals
mods that'll
have
nerf that.
threatened the union
Maybe the
between
Long War mods will nerf
humanity
it.
And the Elders. Today, with the destruction of vital infrastructure, they
Yeah. Just use that to spin your agenda. You all know what those sonic transmitters were for.
nothing boosts morale like a few dead
The
aliens.
snack people.
We got more than our share today.
Considering
He
the
didn't
limited
die, by the way.
resources available to you,
You know how I know
Commander,
that?
you have
Because
still
if I look in the
managed to
memorial-
exceed my expectations. Excellent
See?
work.
He's fine.
This is the voice of the Resistance, reminding you that the aliens will never admit defeat, even after our brave...
I cut off the radio man. That's a shame
Avenger
because the radio
calling
man is
reinforced.
actually cool to listen to. So we'll just kill some more time, I suppose. Because we're about to get into mega endgame territory here. Of course, they're really cracking down on this, eh? We'll have to do some sabotage up.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress.
Or
on
we
the
could
Avatar
destroy some of the
project.
facilities.
If
Our
we're going
choices
to
are
slow them
endless.
down, we'll need to move fast. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Okay,
and
so that's
you
probably
have
the one
outdone
that I
yourself.
want to counter. These, not really that bad. Now, I don't want to change up any of these. I'm going to do this. 33% is not a whole lot since I'm only spending little bits at a time buying weapon attachments. So having more bombs and stuff sounds fun. And those things are starting to stack right now. On that, actually, I would have a few cores, won't I? Plasma Blaster, eh. Hellfire Projector, meh. Blast Launch is great. Shredstorm Cannon is great. Maybe we'll make
Sounds
another
good,
war
Commander.
suit.
I'll let you know as soon
No,
as the
2
product
war
is ready
suits.
for deployment.
And that's cleaned us out. Gives Shen something to do. 3 days until the recovered Advent thing. Superior Perception! Yay! Yay, that's good.
Learn new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
That's pretty good. That one's really great early game where you don't have access to all of the facilities, but I don't think we'll need it. That one's also really nice if you want to bring out tired soldiers. That one's also great for early game. In fact, all of these are really good for early game. I think the most pressing thing here, we've got plenty of supplies. We don't need engineers or scientists. Bonds we can increase out there in the field of battle. So I guess we're going to be doing these. Put Dylan in there. And we'll chuck in Winter. Give her a bit of experience.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Now, recovered thing, it's in 2 days. That's good. You got Soulfire, very nice. You get Solace. That's something that I don't actually have on Iris, does it? She's doing Solace. No, she is doing Stasis, I think. Yes, that's the one.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander. Excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Alright, let's do it.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Alright. So you get that done as quickly as possible, will ya? Hey? And we'll continue to mess around here for a bit. Advent datapad, that's good. Let's head to the black market. Hopefully we've got some more AIM PCSs out there. That would be pretty neat if we did. We've been fairly lucky with our 80% or so shots with our grenadiers, but we choked a few shots this time. Unfortunately, we've got nothing of the sort. We can buy the superior speed thing, which... It's another thing. Now. What I should probably do is get this thing installed immediately. And I know who on. You're still tired, however. 17 aim. Yeah, go for it. So your aim is now 106. It's pretty good. And we don't need to worry about weapon upgrades because you've just got your default naked weapon. Now, we'll have Disco done in 3 days. They'll have the level 2 bond with them, which is awesome. So we're almost ready to get moving. There's not a lot around. I guess we can get these supplies so we can start spamming more heavy weapons and stuff. Get these supplies off this island before it all sinks into the ocean. Here we go. Another VIP, Faceless Tome. Alright.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
We might need the intel for big spending later, so we'll go for it. Alright. Let's unequip barracks and unequip... Actually, not unequip squad. We could go same teams, actually. Why wouldn't we do that? Maybe not 2 grenadiers this time. And unfortunately, I feel like the Cuzzy's getting less useful, which is a shame. We've also got Jasper back. He's also a very good choice. Actually, no, we've got all of these people back. How close are we to leveling up these people? Not too far. Okay, knowing that we've got a bunch of people ready to go again. Sort of the... Not the B squad at all, but other ones. And are you fixed yet? No, you're lightly wounded for 3 more days, so we'll leave you out. You're 35 hours out of learning stasis. That's good news. So we'll definitely grab Camille, Victoria, and Kira. And I think we'll bring along Harry again so we can utilize that bond. Where is he? He's only captain. Which leaves us room for... we've got a grenadier, we've got a sharpshooter, we've got a specialist. We could go and bring Iris out again. She hasn't learned anything new, however. So maybe not. Maybe we could give a run for some of our lower ranking members. Could go double grenadier again. I don't see why we shouldn't. And just try to bring Cuzzy out. Don't need to go double... I don't think we should probably go double specialist. We only need the 1. We could bring Tammy and Lily out, but they don't have the abilities really to do a whole lot. It'd be good if we could, but... Yeah, I'm going to bring these 2 out again just to improve their bonds a little bit. So, let's get to loading them out. So we'll be using the things here. There's the snake suit right there. Obviously Talon rounds. Why would you ever not use the Talon rounds here? And we'll go Disruptor Rifle and the blue screens because Spectres are annoying. Nano Meds, Darklands, Icarus Armor, Powered Shadowkeeper, and then Armor Piercing, Panic Beacon. That's what it is. I'm going to start calling it by its true name. And we'll use the repeater for Harry, just in case he wants to get an easy kill. And then we'll have the blue screens, 2 regular grenades, and then we'll use the frost bomb here. Blue screens wherever they are. Or do we not have them? Okay, we can build some more blue screen rounds. I don't see why we shouldn't. And then the beam cannon can be the one with the scope and hair trigger. And for Cuzzy, we'll just give him the standard mine shield. Or maybe we could try something new here with the overdrive serum. This is the thing you get from Berserkers, so mobility and damage resistance for multiple turns. If I wanted to use Reaper, then that would be really great. But I think the mine shields are just too good not to have, just in case anything bad would so happen. But I think this will be the squad for Operation Faceless Tome. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Toby Roberts, an engineer, not useful at all, but the 87 intel definitely is. Join me for this one next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys.